Hey there, West Michigan. Thanks for watching 13 Plus. I'm meteorologist Michael Behrens. The snow has finally come to an end across West Michigan. It was a very snowy round of days here across the region. In fact, snow that started on Wednesday didn't come to an end until the early hours of Sunday, and it left behind just some impressive totals out there. East Grand Rapids, 30.8 inches of snowfall, 28 in Goble, 27 in Caledonia, 26.2 in Grand Rapids, 24.4 Lowell. The airport officially 24.4 as well. And here at the 13 on your side studios, just under 2 feet with 23.4 inches of snowfall. We are going to be digging out from this one for quite a little bit, but thankfully we got some warmer weather on the way to help that effort a little bit this week. We had snowfall totals of 7 inches or higher for 3 days in a row, combining for a 3-day total of 23.3 inches of snow. That is actually a record for November and the third highest all time for a 3-day stretch of snowfall. Individual snowfall records also set on the 17th and yesterday on the 19th. Today, not much snow, but plenty of cold. Bill sent this picture in from Muskegon where the ice was freezing on the inner pier there on one of those benches. And then we got another picture, or video actually, I should say, from Alex. This is in Grand Rapids, out enjoying the snow. So it's not all bad when this much snow comes down. I know as a kid, I absolutely would have loved this weather. It looks like they were having a great time out there as well. Thanks for sharing those photos. And if you'd like to share some with us as well, you can find me on social media, Meteorologist Michael Behrens on Facebook and at Mike Behrens WX on Twitter and on Instagram. We're looking at temperatures out there that made it into the 20s today. 27 in Grand Rapids, 34 in Muskegon, 29 Holland, and 27 in Ionia. Keep in mind, average temperatures this time of the year are hanging around 45 degrees. The forecast, though, was a bullseye with our forecast from yesterday. 27 what we told you, 27 what we hit. 10 days in a row now inside 3 degrees with only 3 misses in the last month of forecasting. Tomorrow we will start to warm things up. That's why 13 weather ball is lit up in red as warmer temperatures are ahead. View of that 13 weather ball sponsored by Tullymore Golf Resort. Temperatures as of about 9:30, we're hanging around in the 20s across the region with the wind chills where the big impact out there. Feels like temperatures down in single digits for Grand Rapids and Ionia. Winds out there coming in from the southwest will bring temperatures up overnight, but they also keep the wind chills low. Gusts of 20 to 30 will be possible through tonight and into the day tomorrow. So blowing snow going to be a problem as we watch these winds pick up heading through tonight and into tomorrow. That'll be the biggest impact we'll feel here across the region, but no additional snowfall is expected. Blowing snow tonight, partly cloudy, 20 degrees, but temperatures rise overnight. Monday, 37. Blowing snow continues through the first part of the day, especially. Winds die down some in the afternoon, and we'll also see above freezing temperatures kind of help to melt some of the snow together. Tuesday, partly cloudy and calmer winds, 38 your high Tuesday afternoon. Quiet weather across the Great Lakes region as we head into Sunday night, and that'll continue as we go into the week. We're looking at partly cloudy skies as we go through the day. On Monday, the winds again from the southwest help to keep temperatures milder than they have been for the weekend. In fact, yesterday set record lowest high temperatures across a good section of West Michigan. Partly cloudy skies continue as we go into Monday evening, but they'll become mostly cloudy by early Tuesday. Tuesday itself will see partly cloudy skies move back in, and quiet weather continues here in West Michigan through most of this week. It won't be till Thanksgiving that we see rain chances return to the forecast. Speaking of Thanksgiving, many people hitting the road, so let's take the national view across the country. By Wednesday morning, there's a little bit of rain and snow across the northern portions of the plains, Dakotas into Montana. Down in Texas, also a little bit of rain, the same in Florida, but the country stays pretty quiet throughout the day on Wednesday and Wednesday evening. Shouldn't see any travel problems no matter where you go across the country. That starts to change early Thursday. We see a system work some rain and snow toward Minnesota, Wisconsin. That'll keep rain down through most of the Mississippi River region into Texas, with rain pushing toward Indiana, here into West Michigan and down through the deep south as we head toward Thursday evening. Rain-snow mix starts to move across the lake and into our neck of the woods as we head toward Friday. So do keep that in mind. Temperatures as we head through the overnight hours will be on the rise. We'll start around the 20s and 30s and go up from there as we head toward sunrise. Temperatures lower, but also rising in our northern zones, right around the upper teens to low 20s. Similar picture from Grand Rapids down to Kalamazoo, where the temperatures will be around 20 early in the evening and then rise as we head towards sunrise. Speaking of rising temperatures, heading throughout the day Monday will be above freezing into the mid to upper 30s along the lakeshore, maybe even a few 40s out there, but watch out for that blowing snow, especially first half of the day. We'll be in the mid 30s for our northern zones with temperatures in Grand Rapids around 37, 38 in Kalamazoo. 13 on your side, 10-day outlook. Temperatures keep rising from there. In fact, we reach the 40s by Wednesday, high 43 Wednesday afternoon, 46 on Thanksgiving, but then the rain comes in as we go into the evening hours and into the overnight. That rain turns to some wintry mix for Friday, but we're dry over the weekend. Rain chances also come in to end the 10-day, possibly with some thunderstorms as temperatures rise to 50 by the end of the forecast. After a week of wintry weather and school closings, many are wondering just how they determine what will and won't close school for the day. 13 on your side's Micah Cho spoke to local school officials about what goes into making that decision.
While snow days can be a fun and exciting time for some, for others who rely on free and reduced lunch, snow days can have a real impact.
In a district like Holland, there are students who the only meal that they'll get other than dinner is here at school. So calling off school means no breakfast, no lunch for those students.
Holland Public Schools Communication Director Jason Craner says while safety is top of mind when deciding on closing a school, there is also keeping in mind students who use free or reduced meals provided by that school district. Around 77% of Holland students take part in the program.
There's really a lot of other things to think about other than the weather when you're calling a snow day.
What are other factors that go into a snow day decision? Road safety.
While we're paying attention to the weather forecast, we're really looking at the road conditions that morning about how they're doing, how the road crews were able to keep up overnight, because we could have got 6 inches, but the road crews knew it was coming and were ready to go. We're able to get some salt down early, and the roads are really in great condition.
Grand Rapids Public Schools Chief of Staff and Executive Director of Public Safety, Larry Johnson, explains when they try to make the call to close their schools.
We will begin looking at roads at 4:30 in the morning. Our teams will be out at 4:30 in the morning so that we can make a decision in Grand Rapids by 5:30, no later than 5:30.
Johnson adds that they also look at advice from experts who use the roads every day to help them make their decision.
We're in contact with some meteorologists, Grand Rapids Police Department, as well as Kent County Road Commission and the City Works Department from Grand Rapids. We used to talk to cab companies, but as you know, there's not a lot of cab companies left anymore. So we look for those individuals who's traveling the roads at night within the city limits of Grand Rapids.
Districts are working hard this winter to keep West Michigan students safe. In Grand Rapids, I'm Micah Cho for 13 on your side.
1.7 million Michiganders will be heading out of town or out of state for the holiday this year, and AAA predicts that holiday travel will be just shy of what we saw before the pandemic. If you're planning to travel this week, listen up. There will be heavy congestion of traffic Monday through Wednesday. Afternoon and early evening traffic likely won't be any lighter until the morning and late evening hours on Thanksgiving Day, but at least the good news is, well, the weather won't be a factor for most of those travel plans. And now that you're up to date on the latest weather and weather news here in West Michigan, you can always get more. 13onyourside.com/weather or by downloading the 13 on Your Side news and weather apps. Keep in mind it does have traffic information on there. You might need that if you're hitting the road over these next few days. But for now, thanks for watching 13 Plus. I'm meteorologist Michael Behrens.